I am a Lynchburg legend. Ask my brethren. No half-stepping, I blow past left 'em. Somebody better check 'em. They probably wanna tech 'em when them shots get to flying. I'm an automatic weapon. Reach and I teach, I'ma learn. Need my lesson, I burn.
Good evening and welcome everybody to another great night of basketball action here at the Lynchburg City Armory. I'm Lisa Taylor, joined tonight by Hanif Williams.
Top 25 action. This is the rematch. Greensboro Cheetahs versus your Lynchburg Legends, who are still undefeated in this building. Coming up next, more Legends action.
I am a Lynchburg legend. Ask my brethren. No half-stepping, I blow past left 'em. Somebody better check 'em. They probably wanna tech 'em when them shots get to flying. I'm an automatic weapon. Reach and I teach, I'ma learn. Need my lesson, I burn him in a second. Earlier than breakfast, turning to a stretch full of wins for the record. Just for the record, I'm the best, no question.
Legends are back for the new year. We'll start off with you, Ryan King. You remain undefeated in this building. The Cheetahs, we had to beat them with a last-second shot. What do we have to do to bridge that gap a little wider so it doesn't come down to the wire?
Well, the most important thing is we can't come out here to a slow start. That's what we've been doing, and we've been playing from behind for most of the time. So what we got to do is feed off of the crowd's ends and hopefully get out here and get to a great start.
King, Booth, you've been the hero. You've been clutch. This is your gym. This is your field. How are you feeling this evening?
Feeling good, man. Get to play basketball another night here in Lynchburg, represent the home crowd. So that's what I'm here to do.
The Legends, King, Booth, are ready. Coming up next.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And now for the starting lineup for the Carolina Cheetahs. Number 2, Norman Carter. Number 12, Chris Wood. Number 13, Ryan Scott. Number 32, CJ Pickford. And number 23, Richard Barbie. The Cheetahs are coached by Christine Bach and Travis Watts. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your Lynchburg Legends. A 6'1" guard, number 21, Steven Echols. 6'3" guard, number 2, Ryan King. A 6'6" forward, number 24, Damian Hubbard. A 6'6" forward, number 7, Jeremy Booth. And a 6'8" center, number 3, Jamal Beasdale. The Legends are coached by Aaron Smith and assisted by Darren Brooks.
All right, so it's the first game of the new year here at home. Lynchburg Legends versus the Greensboro Cheetahs. I'm Lisa Taylor, got Hanif Williams here. Hi, Hanif, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all of America and, of course, Greensboro and the community of Lynchburg. This is the rematch, the most anticipated. Legends gain possession of the ball. Here's Eccles. These two teams have scouted each other very well. Look at Eccles just weave on the outside, pulls up, a little bit too strong.
Now, when these teams met up last, it was here at home. And what an exciting game that was, right? In the final seconds of the game, the Legends came out on top after trailing most of the game.
Big shot by Jeremy Booth. He's our lucky number 7. Here's Scott here. Carter turns that corner, and he's just amazing when he turns that corner. Bleedsdale, pity pat. Booth gains control. Look for Hubbard to have an incredible evening. Hubbard hits the side of the backboard.
And congratulations goes out to Damian Hubbard and his wife on the birth of their baby boy.
Baby boy dash, take a look at that pass. Baseline, young point guards. Take a look at Eccles with that pass. He passed a great pass. You don't have to do much once you catch the ball, just finish. Here's Woods. Bleedsdale comes over. Weak side block.
A little tussle under the basket there. It's all good.
I want to say Happy New Year's to Phil Spinner as well.
Yes, Happy New Year, Phil, the owner of the Hill City Channel, which we are watching. So it's the start of the first quarter here. Legends have 2. The visiting team, the Greensboro Cheetahs, at 0.
Chris Woods with a strong interior attempt. He draws the foul. He's about a 75% free throw shooter. He's extremely poised.
And this promises to be a really intense game tonight. What I recall from the Greensboro Cheetahs is not only the awesome leadership they have under Coach Baugh and Coach Watts, but these players, their synergy is on the mark. They're usually very precise and accurate with their free throws. Their teamwork is phenomenal. They have great reads on the ball, and their defense caused a lot of turnovers and a lot of trouble for the Legends in the earlier quarters of their last matchup. So I'm curious to see what it's going to be like tonight.
These teams, I agree exactly what you said. These teams know each other very well. They run the same full court 1-2-2 quarter pass. There's Booth. They know Booth very well. They got a chance to look at that play more than once of him hitting that 3-pointer to send this gym into an eruption. Pickford draws the foul.
Well, no doubt. They are a smart team that has done a lot of research and a lot of study since the last matchup. As a matter of fact, during the warm-ups earlier before the game, I noticed Coach Baugh very intensely watching the Legends players, watching their moves, taking a look at their form, and, you could see that she was making mental notes, and I'm sure conveyed that to her team.
Pickford misses the first one, sets in, knocks down the second one. It's knotted up at 2. Turnover. Barbary, too strong. Pickford.
One thing we're going to
That's-
have to see from the Legends is a stronger drive to get those rebounds. That was 3 attempts there, and all in the Greensboro Cheetahs' hands. We've got to see the Legends turn that around.
Pickford and Woods, those two bodies down there are just magnificent together. Here's Woods. What a pass. What a
Wow.
pass. And that's Carter with the reverse layup. He uses the rim as
Yes.
a defender.
Yes. Great inside work. You can tell this is a team that's used to great coaching and relies heavily on teamwork.
7-2 Cheetahs. They showing a 2-1-2 press. Full court press. Here's Eccles, tries to break the press. He does. Right into the Legends motion offense. Let's see if they can get some high percentage shots. Sandage down low. Sandage, Carter. That's a very easy call. That's a very easy call for referee Steven Tinson. Our referees this evening is James Thomas, Tally Sadarin, and Steve Stinson. The national anthem was beautifully sung by Casey Carter.
Yeah, she always does a fantastic job.
You never can get tired of hearing her. As Sandage misses the first of two. Scores 2-7. Just about 9.5 to play. First quarter, Legends back off their holiday break. Sandage knocks down the second one. 7-3. Legends, here's Scott. This Cheetahs team is going to stay within their system. That's Coach Ball's system and assistant Coach Watts. Here's Scott. Scott is a very high percent free throw shooter. He also shoots about 45% from the three-point line range. That's great hands by Carter.
So we see coming out the gate, Greensboro Cheetah strategy is to apply heavy man-to-man defensive pressure, draw those fouls.
Legends got to get going. Look how active the Cheetahs defense are. Everybody's moving their feet, that's hands up. That's a big shot by Ryan King, and boy, do the Legends need that shot.
Yes, indeed.
6-9 Cheetahs. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Happy New Year. We are back in the City Armory.
We're back in the house first game of the new year, and I'm so glad to see that the Legends fans are out en masse tonight.
Take a look at Eccles.
Nice.
Eccles seen that gap,
Nice work.
and he
there.
immediately exploited it. Here's Scott. Scott got to watch the push off. He goes to work. Sandage with 2 consecutive rebounds.
Nice
Sandage
move by
high energy
Sandage.
plays.
Yes.
Here comes Hubbard.
And the Legends take the lead by 1 point, 10-9.
D-Hub. Take a look at Woods. What a move.
Wow.
What a move with the head fake.
The Cheetahs are a very athletic team. They really got to be watched. They're tricky on the inside. They know how to read that ball.
Fundamentally sound. King just around. Carter wide open for 3.
Wow.
And that's a very easy
Wow.
shot for him to make. 10
Nice move by Greensboro.
10-14. 7:40 left in the first quarter. Legends, Cheetahs. Cheetahs are ranked number 10 in the country. Legends ranked number 24. Here's D-Hub. D-Hub. Look at the hands of Pickford. Pickford calls that. Here comes Carter. Carter, easy 2. Coach Smith wants a timeout.
And that's a great move by Coach Smith. Give the players a chance to regroup here. 7 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Lynchburg Legends at 10, Greensboro Cheetahs at 16. You're watching the Hill City Channel, where you can see great basketball action with the Lynchburg Legends every Thursday at 7 p.m. and various times throughout the week. We want to send a shout out to our wonderful, awesome sponsors. Thank you all. To our title sponsor, Liberty University, and other sponsors including King of Kings Barbershop, Stimulus Advertising, Steve Signs, the Holiday Inn Select, and the Hill City Channel. I love saying that, the Hill City Channel.
That's Phil Spinner's brand. A beautiful office downtown. Come by, come visit him. See, he can bring your party to life. He can bring your game to life, as you're seeing here now today.
Right, it's not just a television station, 24/7, where you can find some great programming, including music videos, local artists, local producers with their own television programs of interest. But you can also have video services done. If you've got a family reunion, a wedding, a big function that you want to keep in your memories in a DVD format, you can contact the studio. That number's 434-528-2547. And also, if you're interested in getting a Lynchburg Legends game for your personal library, they are available for only $15 a copy. Call the studio, 528-2547.
Legends are excellent out of the timeout. Williams is in for King. Coach Smith has a lot of firepower on that bench. Here's Hubbard, hesitation, left-handed.
Nice.
What a beautiful move.
Nice. The key for the Legends tonight is going to be working the inside.
Brand, a little short. Hubbard skies for the rebound. Here's Hubbard. Hubbard has Brand on his hip. What a no-look pass by Hubbard.
Nice.
Hubbard to Sandage.
Sandage was there waiting, and what a great connection there.
24-15. That's number 24 to number 15. Number 24, D-Hub, number 15, Sandage. The score is actually 14-16. The Legends are great out of the timeout. I thought that timeout was key, Lisa.
Absolutely.
They have that bounce. They're starting to get that bounce in their step again.
Well, you know, with this being the first game of the new year, I'm curious to see how well both teams will keep their stamina up throughout the game. They're playing very hard right now, and we're just 6 minutes left in the first quarter, so we've got a lot more game left to go.
They recognize the mismatch. It was either going to be a 24-second violation or it was going to be backcourt. So either way, it was going to be the Legends ball on that one. That's a great defensive stance by Stephen Eccles.
Yes.
He's in the post. The Cheetahs recognize the mismatch. He stays with it. He uses his feet and his hands to knock his player off balance. Here's Sanders' entry pass. That's a great move by Sanders. Made it took one too many steps, which is fine. He can get that back. He's capable of doing that. That's what Coach Smith wants to see. Here's
Absolutely.
that 1-2-2 press. And that is very close to a charge, but referee Tally Saturn.
One thing I like about Sandage is he is a gentle giant. He's on the inside, he's powerful, but he's quiet. And before you know it, he is there, in position, ready to score.
14-16. The Legends are down by a couple here. That's a great move. But that's better defense by Sanders is right on cue with what you just said.
Exactly.
Lisa just spoke of Sanders. That's the most unselfish play in basketball for a player to give up his body. It's not a glorious play. It's not a dunk. It's not an alley-oop. It's not an assist. For him to give up his body and take that charge.
Yeah, that can't feel too good.
Here's Hubbard. Incredible move. Hesitation. Maybe a little too much.
Wow. Stripped of the ball there. Score is 14-16. Greensboro Cheetahs up by 2. 5 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
Goodman in the game for Woods. Coach Ball.
We're seeing her just as lively as the last game. Very vocal,
Here's Barbie.
and she in her own right is a powerhouse. So don't let her petite size fool you.
Coach Ball has coached on the college circuit. Actually, our coach, Coach Smith, and our coach, Alexis Sherrod, who had a preoccupation, he's not here this evening. They ran into her in the college circuit, and she is very well respected, and she did an excellent job coaching them to their last second defeat. I don't like that call. I don't like that call. We respect referee Tally Saturn. I don't like that call. It's a late call. I felt that the ball was released a long after Hubbard touched his elbow, but she obviously is the referee, and we have to listen. That's Damon Goodman to the line. Goodman, high arcing shot. He shoots about 75% from the free throw line. 17-14 Cheetahs. Dupree Hall in for Norman Carter. This Cheetahs team is ranked number 10 in the nation as 90 ABA team, so that's a compliment. That's a compliment to their coaching staff and to the athletes, which you see on the floor now. Goodman knocks down 2 of 3, 18-14 Cheetahs. Just over 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
So, honey, if you were mentioning the referees, yes, sometimes there are calls made that are quite questionable. I'm just excited to see a female ref out there, Tally Saturn.
Spoke to her before the game. Very, very focused on this game. And sometimes female referees, like they do so much, when they do I don't want to say a man's job, when this is a male-dominated profession, they normally do jobs well. King.
Wow, nice.
You can count on Ryan King doing something each game, whether it's a dunk, whether it's a rebound, to send this crowd out of their seats for the first time.
To quote you, honey, are you kidding me? Did he just make that shot?
and that acrobatic play, strong upper body. We're speaking of Ryan King here, number 2 for the Legends. He's on the line now. Upper body, contact, converts the three-point play. It's now 17-18. Here comes the Cheetahs. I tell you one thing, Lisa.
Yes.
These Legends, when they're coming at you, they come at you as you're coming out on defense, and DeLoach calls that turnover.
Well, he's just a dynamo. Having cut his chops here locally in the high school system, going off to
King again.
To Europe.
Sandage. 19-18. They having problems with this 1-2-2. He looked like he may have got away with a walk.
And
Here
there's
comes Williams.
Sandage with a critical move there.
Big shot by King if he hits it. A little bit too anxious. And take a look at the smallest man on the court grabbing the rebound. That's Lloyd DeLoach, number 4. DeLoach, great entry pass. King out to Hunt. The Legends look great. Look how Hunt stayed with the basketball.
With his own rebound.
Look
nice.
how he stayed.
What's impressive to see is we're seeing action from the Legends, a level of play that we usually don't see till about the third quarter.
I was getting ready to say, you are playing peeping Tom to my brain as we go to a media timeout. Before we, I want to finish both of our thoughts is that
yes,
they are playing how I don't see that, that slow start. I don't see that. It's 19-18. They're up with about 4 minutes left in the first quarter. With some media timeout here now.
Yes, so let's take a little break, a little time to thank our sponsors. You're watching the Hill City Channel, Comcast Cable 190.
And I burn him in a second. Earlier than breakfast, turning to a stretch full of wins for the record. Just for the record, I'm the best, no question. I'm from the home of the answer your zone.
And we're back from a media timeout. 3 minutes, 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Lynchburg Legends up by 1, 19 to Greensboro Cheetahs 18.
Williams a little aggressive on that. I like to see Williams get a rebound and get a high energy play to get him started. He can heat up quick.
Yes, he can. And once he gets going, oh boy, the Cheetahs better watch out.
That's
Sweet.
a great move.
Very sweet.
That is a great move by Damon Goodman. 2019, another lead change. Here's DeLoach, always keeps his head up, an excellent ball handler. King flashes, kicks out. Williams takes his time, swinging around. Look how patient the Legends are. Williams flashes, Williams right on cue.
It's 5 on the shot clock.
That's a great pass.
Nice.
The King in his court. Ryan King, once again.
So, Hanif, we were talking during the break saying that, you know, the last home game was in the last year. We're in the new year now.
Right.
And it's awesome to see that with this being the first game of the new year and having a 2 or 3 week break, that hasn't changed the love that the fans here have for the Legends. They are out. Over 300 folks are here tonight. It's beautiful to see.
As King misses up, he almost calls Pickford to travel. Pickford is very poised, handles the ball. What is a luxury that is Coach Ball to have your big man handle the ball like that?
We're seeing the Legends with strong defense there, excuse me.
But take a look at the defense of the Legends, this baseline defense. You got to watch out for Scott. He can hit that shot.
Not that one, though.
Here's Williams.
There's Williams with the eye of the tiger.
A Euro step.
Ooh.
That's beautiful. Everybody crashing. I don't mind that. I don't mind that miss.
Exactly.
Got to watch out for Goodman. Goodman can get it going, spins around.
And
Williams grabs the
again.
rebound, takes his time.
He is all heart. I love to watch him play.
To the crowd, people are still coming in. Sandage, a little short, may have thought he got fouled.
Yeah.
Here comes Scott. Slow it down. It's 21-20. Legends are up by 1. Look, that's great hands by Kenny Hunt. Here comes the Legends. They got numbers. Right back. DeLoach. The smooth lefty, Lloyd DeLoach. Here's Scott. Scott is poised. He knows what he's doing.
It's 23-20 now. Legends
Pickford.
up by 3, just under 2 minutes in the first quarter. Williams called for the foul there.
This crowd, people are still coming in as we're looking here. People are still coming in. Pickford's on the line.
We've got some substitutions for the Legends. We've got a new player, Ferguson, and a player we haven't seen for a couple of games, Jackson.
Ferguson is a unique player. He is incredibly athletic. You probably will see that in the first 2 or 3 minutes of him getting into the system as Pickford knocks down a free throw.
Well, I'm anxious to see him in action. I understand he has a tremendous basketball legacy, tremendous basketball player. Nothing but an asset for the team.
Pickford knocks down a pair. 22-23. A little half court pickup by the Cheetahs. Here's DeLoach. Jackson. I like that shot by Jackson. Jackson gets it right back on defense. Here's Hunt. That's an excellent pass by Jermaine Ferguson. Incredible high basketball IQ, something you can't teach. He's obviously just a physical specimen when it comes to athleticism. Number 34, Jermaine Ferguson was speaking about.
Absolutely, and he looks for the opportunity.
DeLoach, floater, little short. Wood with the rebound. Here comes Scott, incredible range. Keeps his heads up, like driving to that left side. King with the rebound, slows it up. 23-22, just under a minute here. Let's see what King does. King for 3.
Wow.
It's the name that you want. It's the name that we've been saying enough. Ryan King, number 2. Pickford answers right back.
Answers that.
C.J. Pickford.
26-25, under a minute left in the first quarter. Exciting basketball. We knew this was going to be the case tonight.
Jackson looking for the play. Here's Hunt. Hunt sizes him up. Ferguson right on the mark. His first points as a legend. Jermaine Ferguson. Coach Ball wants a timeout. 28-25, 32 seconds left.
So we're seeing the Legends pull out ahead. Just some